Hey Princess Bubblegum, hey everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus with me, RockPaperMario. It's really crazy, right? Because I look at this sky in the game, and I look up through my picture window, through my VLUX, and the sky is like really similar. We're having this really similar kind of spring day today, which is nice, with the kind of a blue sky and some little clouds, little fluffy clouds. There are no limits here, start by believing here, you know. Did you ever grow anything in the garden of your mind? Well, we'll see if they grew something. No. I have to explain a couple of things. At the end of the last video, a couple of things happened, right? I went and I asked that, Gardenia, the one with the pompadour, Elvis, to grow mint, just in case I wanted some mint, right? And also what I did was, I remember mentioning at the end of, during the last video, or at least starting mentioning, that you can talk to the person who gives you the Wisp side quest, and like they'll tell you how many Wisps are available in each area. Well, I talked to her, right, to Vessa, and she told me, she gave me like loads of little prizes, so it's almost like the Skulltulas, where like the, it's almost like the Skulltulas in Ocarina of Time, where you get like a little reward for every 10 that you find, and then she'll tell you, oh, there's this many still waiting to be found in every area. So yeah, one of the things that she gave me was actually a linking cable or linking cord or whatever they call it, and I was like, that's a really good prize. So I think I actually have a couple of them now that I could use to evolve things. But we spent too much time evolving things at the end of the last video. I'm going to, in honor of me reading D. Greyman so much at the moment, the Bajou is going to be called Road. Will Road Camelot fit? Joe, we're just going to leave it at Road. Road is a cool character though. Like, I'm not finished reading it yet. Of both mass outbreaks and massive mass outbreaks. Where we go? Do you know what? We'll go... I don't really care about the Zubat mass outbreak. I'm gonna go to the Cobalt Coastlands. I'll see which Pokemon are on offer for the mass outbreak. But what I can also do here is, isn't there that side quest, the one Laventon's one or whatever? Anyway, let's have a look. Where's Munchlax? Where's that little stinker? That'll probably be like the second last Pokemon I catch in this game, by the way. Hello. Give me some seeds, bitch. Give me some seeds, bitch. I need to go back and watch that video. That Harvest Moon Wonderful Life video that Sweet Victory did. Okay, so we've got a Mantike. We've got... Can you get out of the way for a second? A Mantike, Tentacool, Celio, Shellos. Magmar is just over here for some reason. We got another Shellos. See, I don't really care about them. That's the thing. Like, we're getting to the stage where I don't care about some of the Pokemon that are in the massive mass outbreaks. Like, if anything, the only one I'd consider catching is maybe Celio, because I know I need it for the Pokedex. So, do you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. It's not worth my time. It looks like there's like another side quest available down... Oh, Medicinal Leaf. No, not the Sneasler. Not the Onceler. Still need to get those Medicinal Leaks. The prize for that is actually really good. I was like looking at it. The prize for it is literally like you get an Adamant Mint and you get one Adamant Mint, one Adaman Mint, and one where was that side quest? I went past it already. One Adaman Mint and one... Oh, what's the other one? Modest Mint. One Modest Mouse and one Adaman Mint. And one Suicide Mouse.avi. Pretty fun. Are you not the new side quest? Do they just give you junk if you talk to them every now and then? They just give you stuff? That's a bit wild. Where the hell is this side quest? Is it Adaman? No, it can't be Adaman. It is Adaman! Oh my god. It's Adaman's evil test. It's time for Bowser's evil test. Whoa, Mario. You may have passed my evil test. Oh my god. I should shut up in the presence of Adaman's stoic presence in the rain. He's such a thinker, whereas Irrida's just a stinker. Sure, anything for you. Oh, here comes the boy. It's the boy, look. He said the adamant crystal has the power to change mighty Dialga into its otherworldly form. Okay, so this is just the same quest as the Irrida's quest. Oh my god, and even Spheel is delighted. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Adamant's hope. What about my hopes, Adaman? Okay, so wait a second. What even is this Laventon quest? The Sea's Legend. Solve the mystery of the Sea's Legend. So where do I go for this? Solve the mystery of the Sea's Legend. Did I activate tracking or whatever? Solve the mystery of the Sea's Legend. I don't know how to solve the mystery of the Sea's Legend, to be honest. I had such like grand. The only thing I'm wondering if it's part of like usually if the next step is like here, then it tells you to go back here. But I can't. I wonder if I can't see it because of the massive mass outbreak is in the way. That's what I'm wondering now. So yeah, it is 8:10 in the morning on... Actually, it's Wednesday the 1st of May. It's the 1st of May. We just got back from holidays. Yeah, see, if it had been a quillfish on the massive mass outbreak, then I would have actually gone and done it. Because, like, I'm not looking forward to getting those... I'm really not looking forward to evolving Basculegion and Overquill. That's like a whole new kind of thing, like evolution method they're obsessed with nowadays, which is like, oh, use this certain move so many times and you'll evolve, and I'm like, ugh. Well, no, isn't Basculegion take so much damage and then, like, take a certain amount of damage and then you'll arrive at what you want to arrive to. And then you'll get the... Is it not in there? I'm looking for like that. Is this quest not something to do with this? Yeah, because look, there's a Manaphy up there. That thing that looks like a Pikmin. Maybe we're not going to do this after all. I don't know how to do the side quest. Do I have Luminion? I don't... Oh, it's an Alpha Luminion. That is cool. Ooh. I didn't know it was an Alpha one. You know what? I think I have that already. Let's just get Genos out of here before he dies. I'm pretty sure I have Alpha... I'm pretty sure I have a Luminion already. I remember catching one. That is not good because fainting is like one of the worst things that can happen for full-on friendship. But maybe reviving is something that's good that can happen. So yeah, what was I talking about again? We're just back from holiday. We came back from holiday on Sunday, which was nice. And it was a really good one. Like, it was literally like just like I hoped. Remember, I was saying like I hoped that it would be kind of just nice and relaxing with like no like panic or whatever. I wonder if I like sleep, will it? That's like Alpha Gasperbon, but I don't care. I just want what's on this tree, please. I can't have what's on this tree, please. Amanda, please. Okay, wait a second. Let's not, like, have another video where I'm like, what the hell am I talking about? I feel like I was just here, like, 2 minutes ago doing this, like, up here at this lake, because isn't this where, like, the other lake is? But yeah, so it was literally, like, exactly the way that I hoped it would be. Like, I had hoped that it would be, Okay, isn't Celio one of the ones that I actually need? I'm pretty sure. I was hoping that it would just be a nice, relaxing holiday, and it turned out to be exactly that. Like, it turned out to be, like, exactly exactly what I wanted. So we, like, arrived, like, the airport we went from, Shannon, is, like, really relaxing. Is a really, like, relaxing airport to travel from. Oh, there's, like, that's what was making that, like, whoa, no, get out of there. I'm pretty sure I caught, like, an alpha wall rain at one point, so... But if I could catch this alpha Empoleon in honor of Empolo 18, I'd be happy as well. Like, so the airport we went from, Shannon, is, like... So Ireland has, like, a couple of airports. For, like, a small country, it has, like, a number of airports. Obviously, there's, like, Dublin Airport, which is like the big one. I'm gonna try maybe, like, maybe just like a leaf blade, just because I don't want to do too much damage. I'm worried that if maybe I do, yeah, especially if he's doing attacks like that, I'm worried about maybe if I, what if I end up doing too much damage. So my hope here is that maybe I'll do just enough damage to get him down to red bar. Or maybe a little less. This is the point in the game where I regret my strategy of discounting Ultra Balls. I'm like, Great Balls are good enough. Well, you saw it first here, viewers. Great Balls are good enough. Great Balls are good enough. And level 69 at that, and Polo will be so proud. What was I saying? So yeah, Dublin Airport, I don't even know what I'm doing over here. I'm catching Empolo 18, I'm filling out my Pokedex. Toxicroak, that's another Pokemon that I noticed is on my list of things I need to catch. There's so many, like, Pokemon that, like, that I don't know why I didn't catch them, if you know what I mean. Oh, they're just gonna be difficult, so... But I don't know why I didn't catch them. But yeah, so Dublin Airport, I really do not like. Like, Dublin Airport is very very hectic. Like, it's a busy airport, right? But that's not the reason that it always seems so hectic, I think, right? Because I've been in busy airports. Like, I always think of Amsterdam Airport, Schiphol, if that's pronounced correctly. So I always think of, like, Amsterdam Airport is, like, one of the busiest airports in Europe. Like, I'm pretty sure, like I would hazard to, I would go so far as to say it's possible that Amsterdam is probably up there in, like, the top 3 or top 5 of busiest airports on continental Europe. Like, it's definitely up there with, like, Charles de Gaulle in Paris, and with Charles de Gaulle in Paris, and with Frankfurt or something like that, or Berlin. Like, it's definitely on par with them. Okay, finally this massive mass outbreak will be over. Never thought I'd be so happy to see the end of a massive mass outbreak. I'm pretty sure I have Prinplup already. If not, I can just get a Prinplup quite quickly. Mostly what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get Genos to evolve. I'm training Genos. I'm like Saitama. I'm just, like, picking up medicinal leeks because there's, like, holy crap, there's a load of them here. I feel like that's one of those things that if I had just been doing it the whole time as I was playing, I wouldn't be in this mess. Also, this is probably, like, the least efficient way to develop friendship on the face of the earth. Let's see what this... Oh, it's another... It's Trash Woman. It's not, it's Burmy. I didn't know you could get to steal Burmy here. That's funny. You know what? How about an Aura Sphere? How about an Incineration Drive or whatever it's... Is it Incineration Drive? Something like that. Oh, I found the bad batch of Shellos or whatever that are going to disappear in 5 minutes. So yeah, Dublin Airport, like, even though no, Amsterdam Airport, even though it's busy, and as I say, I feel like it's probably one of the most like busy airports on the continent, not even like anything else, right? Amsterdam always feels like really well organized. There's no kind of crisscrossing over of people needing to go in different directions and things like that. Like the way Amsterdam is designed is it's designed almost like spokes on a wheel. It's almost kind of like a spider web design where you have like a central hub. You have like a... Actually, I should be flying, shouldn't I, in case I see any of these wisps around, especially when it's nighttime. Like, look, I see one right over there. Do you see that? That's what I'm saying about the draw distance. The draw distance at night for the wisps is like completely different. It's not even that it's easier to see. It's that it's completely different because there's a wisp right there. Oh, and a lost satchel. Lionel Richie's lost satchel. The draw distance is completely different. Whereas like Dublin Airport, right? If you think of oh, a startled graveler. If I think of like Dublin Airport, it always feels like it always feels like there's it always feels like you're getting in some, like everyone's getting in everyone else's way. That's the way it always feels. Like it always feels like, whoa, that was close. Pictures taken seconds before disaster. There's another wisp right there that I see. I'm telling you, like, there's no point looking for these things during the daytime. It always feels like everyone's getting in everyone's way, like, to get everywhere. And I think it's because, like, a big part of that is because in Dublin Airport, you end up, in Dublin Airport, there are so many times that you end up like, oh, I'm at my gate, but oh, I need to go to the bathroom, or I need to go to the ATM, or I need to go and get a coffee, or I need to go and get something or other, or I need to go and look at the screen with the departures info or whatever. And what is that? Oh, it's just a growler. I was like, what the hell is that? And the problem is that to do that, it feels like you always have to go backwards out of your way. Like, you can't do that near where you are, whichever part of the airport you're in. It always feels like you have to go out of your way to do it. And that's why I think it seems that's why I think it like feels like you're always kind of like everyone's always kind of crossing each other's paths, and it all just seems like very hectic. It gives this very like hectic feeling overall, not a peaceful, easy feeling anyway. What I'm doing is I just remembered reading about that there's an Unown on this pirate ship over here, so I'm like, I might as well go and get that while I'm here. While I'm here in the Cobalt Coastlands, I might as well just go ahead and look at where the Unown are. Do you know what? I could have probably just gone ahead and can you like throw Pokeballs from this thing? No. That's one thing that would have been cool, if you could like throw Pokeballs from while you're riding on Braviary. There's like a little island over here. I don't recall ever seeing this little lagoon here, like this little isolated lake. I never saw this before in my life, I don't think. But yeah, and I hate Dublin Airport. And the other thing is, like, coming from, like, for us to get to Dublin Airport is annoying as well. Like, for us to get to Dublin Airport, it's all the way up in, it's 3.5 hours away by car or bus or whatever, right? So, like, usually when we get a flight, you'll want to get, like, any sane person, usually when you get a flight somewhere, you want to go sooner in the day rather than later, you know? You don't want to be leaving at, you don't want your flight to be at, like, in the evening time, and then, like, you don't have the benefit of the day. Okay, so where's this Unown? I see it. It's right up there. They're really gonna make us just use all these wing balls for catching Unown. If I could find a dust skull, I'd be happy as well. Did I ever catch one of you? A Chatot? Did I ever catch Chatot? I didn't even know it was in this game. I'll be perfectly honest. There's one right there, though. I'm wondering whether I ever caught Chatot. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If it was like in just like passing by. Oh, I've caught 3 of them now. Okay, well. Probably, and you know what? I probably started talking about Paulie as usual. Because I can't see a parrot in a game without talking about Paulie, that parrot film. So yeah, the problem is then is like, oh, you end up kind of having to get a bus at like if your flight is at 9 o'clock, you want to be at the airport like an hour and a half to 2 hours early, right? So early. Santa brought it early. So like you want to be at the airport at like 7 a.m., right? That's only if your flight is at. That's only if your flight is like at 9 a.m. A lot of the time a flight will be at something like 7 o'clock or like 7:30 or something. So then you end up getting a bus or driving in the middle of the night for 3.5 hours. Like, it's just miserable. So that's miserable already. Then on top of that, when you come back, I'm wondering about the sea arch. This looks like somewhere an Unown would be. I'm starting to get like my Unown sense. Or like my hint coin sense in Professor Layton. Like, not only that, that's bad enough, but when you come back... Oh, there's a wisp, okay. 4 remaining in this area. We're doing well on the wisps here. And sure enough, there's an Unown. Unown N. We're really starting to make a dent in this stuff, aren't we? So there we go. Like, I knew that it'd be worthwhile maybe just, like, taking things as they come. I'm kind of sick of this Cobalt Coastlands now, though. Did I get, like, is there not, like, a... I think I got the Unown that's on the volcano already. I think that was one of the ones I just got natively while I was in the game. Do you know what? I'm just going to check it real quick because it'd piss me off if I left this Cobalt Coastlands now. So, Unown in the Cobalt Coastlands. So, no, I didn't get the volcano one. I got the N. And I got the time-worn ship on a dusty shore. Okay, so there are 2 more in the Cobalt Coastlands. Let's just go and get them. So one is like here. I was there and everything. Holy crap. Okay, well look, let's just fly to the molten area. What a melty molten galaxy. And have a look if we can find this thing. Presume it's like over here somewhere. It said something, the clue was something like turn your eyes up at the volcano or something. But, so then when you come back, right? When you're coming back, like, you're talking about arriving in, and you're already after going through the same crap on the other side in whichever country you were in, right? Usually you're already after going through that where you were coming from, getting to the airport on time and hanging around in the departure lounge and waiting for your flight, and maybe there was a delay and all of this kind of stuff, right? All of this kind of crap. I can't see this Unown for sure. And going through all that kind of crap, right? And then you come home and you're not even like home yet. You have to like you have to like wait and get a bus, or you have to drive then for like 3.5 or 4 hours before you're even technically like home again. I can't see this thing wherever it is. So it's like the worst experience. It's awful. Like it's just annoying. I can't see this Unown. It has to be like here somewhere. So yeah, that's why I hate going anywhere from Dublin Airport, is because it's just like it's just annoying. Okay, let me just look at this again. Oh, it's right there. Holy crap. How was I ever gonna find that? Okay, well look, now I need to find a way to... Get me off this bird. It's like up there on the other side. Okay. On the other side. Okay, so they won't actually let you go into the lava accidentally. That's interesting. So how do they want me to get over there then? I suppose with the Sneasler. I finally got... I was like looking around this volcano for ages before I was able to find it. Could you just give me 2 seconds of peace and tranquility, please? While I'm doing this. I've had like trial enough with this thing. Okay, finally. Holy crap. So yeah, that's why like Dublin Airport, did I just see like a wisp down there? No, it wasn't. It was like one of those bugwort, however I remember that name. I was literally just at like the area with the other Unown, by the way, like over here on the spring path or whatever. Can't believe we came here with the intention of doing Laventon's evil test, and then like we ended up doing something completely different. But I guess that's the nature of this game. That's what I kind of love about it. Which is what like Empola was saying in the comment on like the last video as well. Which I must say, like, I appreciated that, because I was kind of worried, like, sometimes when I'm recording these, like, when I watch them back, I'm like, oh, it's actually okay, but sometimes in the moment when I'm recording them, I feel like, oh, this is just boring, nobody wants to listen to this, or whatever. That's the internal critic, I guess. So where's this Unown now? Is this the spring path? It says like the spring path is all the way up here. So yeah, that's like going from Dublin Airport, we avoid like the plague. Then there's like Cork Airport is really nice. Like Cork Airport is very kind of relaxing. What even is the clue for this one, by the way? Whichever one it is, it's Unown. It's Unown Q. Twin trees at the spring by the sea. Twin trees at the spring by the sea. Well, I guess this is the spring, right? Twin tree. I was literally like right down there. I'm looking for the twin snake, Metal Gear Solid, the twin snakes. So the twin trees. I guess they're the twin trees, are they? Like down here. Like, are these the twin trees? Sure enough, there it is. Oh, wow, okay. I don't need to be using that for this. Because I didn't ask for that. He's just like hanging there like a he really is a low-hanging fruit, and I can't even... What the hell? Gee, Mac. They really made me push the camel through an eye of a needle there. So yeah, Cork Airport is like nice and small and relaxing. It's just like a nice small airport. And the airport, like, and it's really handy because it's only like 15 minutes drive from where we live. So it's really, really handy to go from Cork, no matter what time you're going from. And we don't even have to drive. Like, usually my parents will give us a lift or something like that, you know, like it'll just be simple. So this time we went from Shannon, which was nice as well, because that's another airport like Cork. It's a bit small, it's a bit less hectic than Dublin. It's smaller than Dublin. And we were able to stay with my grandparents the night before, because they live just a half an hour away. Then we got up in the night, drove there. It was just really nice. And we got back, it's only an hour and a half, 2-hour drive max back to Cork then, so... we're almost at that 7-star or 8-star or whatever I'm talking about. Let's return to the village for now. That was one heck of a visit to the Cobalt Coastlands. We didn't even get done what I wanted to get done. And I think we'll call it a day. So, thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I will see you next time. Probably talk more about the holiday. So, bye now.